you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
Tonight, we bring you a headline that's got everyone talking: Jim Carrey's jaw-dropping moment on live TV with Jimmy Kimmel. What began as playful comedy quickly turned into one of the strangest and most unforgettable interviews late night has ever seen. Kimmel went from laughter to unease in a heartbeat, while Carrey left the audience torn between roaring laughter and stunned silence. And before we unpack the full story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest stories. The viral clip began when Jim Carrey flashed a peculiar hand gesture that instantly stirred confusion. Jimmy, caught off guard, asked what it meant, only to be met with Carrey's quick-witted explanation. In his comedic way, he called it a secret symbol, sparking laughter but also visible discomfort from Kimmel. The audience was torn between chuckles and curiosity, wondering if Carrey was simply clowning around or actually hinting at something deeper. The brilliance was in the delivery. Carrey gave everyone a joke, yet somehow it felt like more than a joke. Carrey's humor always goes a step further, and this time he turned his comedy into a sly critique of the entertainment world. While cracking jokes, he also suggested that talk shows exist to keep audiences laughing and distracted. The line was delivered with his signature exaggeration and energy, ensuring people laughed first, but then paused to think. That's what makes Carrey unique. He doesn't just aim for laughs, he embeds hidden truths that sink in after the laughter fades. In that moment, comedy became both entertainment and a thought-provoking message. Jimmy Kimmel's reaction said it all. At first, he laughed as usual, brushing Carrey's antics off as harmless fun. But his expression quickly shifted, the smile froze, his laughter faltered, and his body language stiffened. The audience noticed the sudden change too, with some chuckles trailing into awkward silence. For a brief moment, the power dynamic flipped. Carrey, the guest, had full control of the stage, while Kimmel was left searching for a way back to safer ground. It was comedy, but it was also tension live on air. This exchange highlighted Carrey's evolution as a performer and a person. Once known as the king of slapstick, he has gradually shifted toward a more reflective, philosophical outlook. Over the years, he has openly said that fame and fortune don't equal happiness. On Kimmel's couch, this message slipped seamlessly into his humor. He made the audience laugh, but at the same time, he pushed them to reflect on what truly matters in life. It was classic Carrey, still hilarious, but with a depth that keeps people talking long after the cameras stop rolling. Though the spotlight fell on Jimmy, Carrey's act was clearly aimed at more than just one host. His playful critique touched on the entertainment industry as a whole, likening it to a carnival full of distractions. With flashing lights and endless chatter, people are dazzled while losing sight of what's real. Carrey's comments were delivered with comic exaggeration, but the metaphor was unmistakable. He wasn't attacking a person, he was poking fun at the larger machine of entertainment, and it hit harder because of the laughter wrapped around it. Fans tuning in expected Jim Carrey to be silly, maybe over the top, but not to deliver something that left the host rattled. This unpredictability is what makes him unforgettable. He turned a standard talk show interview into a viral phenomenon, blending humor, truth, and shock value in equal measure. Social media lit up with debates, clips, and reactions. Everyone wanted to know, was Carrey just being his wild self, or was he trying to send a bigger message? Behind the jokes was something of a wake-up call. Carrey has reached a point in his career where he wants to share more than just laughter. He wants people to pause and reflect. By blending humor with hints of wisdom, he reminded the audience that life isn't all about entertainment, glitz, or noise. Gratitude, awareness, and presence matter more. His comedic delivery ensured it didn't come across as a lecture but as a thought hidden inside laughter. It was a reminder that comedy can inspire, not just entertain. The internet response was massive. Clips of the interview spread like wildfire, gaining millions of views across platforms. Fans praised Carrey for his boldness, with some calling it one of the funniest and most eye-opening late-night appearances ever. Others noted how rare it is to see a guest completely shift the energy of a host. Whether people saw it as comedy genius or a deeper message, one thing was clear: Carrey had once again proven why he's a one-of-a-kind entertainer who never leaves audiences indifferent. In the end, Jim Carrey's appearance was more than just a late-night laugh. It was a performance that challenged, entertained, and surprised all at once. By turning comedy into something layered, he reminded us that humor can carry depth, and even the silliest act can make people think. Jimmy Kimmel may have been the one conducting the interview, but Carrey was the one who left a lasting impression. It wasn't just about laughs, it was about laughter with meaning. That's the power of Carrey, and that's why this moment continues to echo online. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.